Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our New Jersey Jungshimon prayer visual. Today is Thursday, May 9th. Let's begin by greeting Heavenly Parents and true parents. 천지인 참부모님께 경배. 바로 now recite the family pledge. 가정맹세 5. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참사랑을 중심하고 매일 주체적 천상세계와 대상적 지상세계의 통일을 향해 전진적 발전을 촉진화할 것을 맹세하나이다. Now in English, number 5. Our family, the honor of Chanilguk, pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering in true love. And then now for the opening prayer, can I please ask Mr. Thomas Bird, please?
Yes, good morning, brothers and sisters. Please join me in prayer. Our loving Heavenly Parent, we are grateful that we can come before you on a new day. And as we start this day, our dear Parent, we want to remind ourselves of how precious it is that you chose to create, how wonderful it is that you chose to establish within that creation a special place where you could share your own blood lineage, through which, our dear Parent, you could be able to multiply yourself through your sons and daughters, and thereby be able to create a truly precious creation that would be able to really establish a skin-touch relationship between you and every single aspect of the creation and amongst your children. We know, our dearest Heavenly Parent, that you have longed for that day for such a long period of time. And we know, our dearest Heavenly Parent, that you have struggled and waited, and you have never given up, never abandoned us and our potential of achieving what you created us to do, to be. So we come before you today. We know, our dear Parent, that from the very beginning, we were to grow and to develop based upon your teachings, your word, your commandment. It was in that way that we could become your sons and daughters. And even if we have had to weather the storm of the fall, we are able, our dear Parent, finally now to come to where we need to be, to allow this world to be able to achieve what it was meant to achieve from the very moment that you began the process of creation. And we really want to value this time, this opportunity to receive the words from your daughter, our dear Parent, to be able to take those words and to reflect upon them and to transform ourselves through them. We're grateful for our dear brother, Dr. Tyler Hendricks, who is sharing with us each day really powerful insights based upon his study, his prayer, and also his many years of closeness with the true parents. Please, our dear Parent, let us all be able to draw closer to you on this day through this experience. And we thank you for every brother and sister who's gathered here on this morning. We thank you for every brother and sister who has dedicated themselves over the years to the service of true parents and to the advance of your will. We come before you. We pray that you will renew, guide, and allow each of us to be able to make this day a day of offering, a day that you can claim a step further towards the building of your original ideal. I want to report all of these things, upholding the name of our true parents in the name of Thomas Ward, a blessed central family. Adieu.
Adieu. Thank you for a beautiful opening prayer. Let's begin morning light churches. reach to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And massage your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the back. Just make sure to be like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Massage your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The last massage and stretch. Anybody? Where you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I hope everybody's awake and ready to share today's gratitude and appreciation with everybody. Let's see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I had a great breakout room with Mr. Takuno and Mrs. Eva. So I want to ask for the representative sharing. Mr. Takuno, please. Mr. Takuno?
Yeah, yes. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I really feel the true mother is really true mother for us, is encouraging us every day, time of merit of time, merit of ages. We have many opportunity to meet different peoples here. In this, especially the United States of America, is the most diversity nation. So if we go out, we can meet many different people at the church. Here in New Hampshire, the founder of Christian Science, Seventh-day Adventist or Mormon Church, their origin is nearby. So I'm very interested in this background. But without knowing God, without knowing this divine principle, how I can really share universally, share the value of we are one family under God, but how we can share is our life. And at this time, so because of True Mother's encouragement, I could meet many different faiths. It's very amazing. And and as well as this kind of a meeting, we can go and deeper, and we can share more about future of this planet. So I'm so gratefully share every day in my life. Maybe I'm a golden age too. I'm 74 this year, so I can deeply appreciate True Mother's guidance and encouragement. No matter what, our life is our own, so development. And Yumin has a challenge for 24 plus next year. You know, those kind of challenge is really grateful. Our life is always grateful to challenging new things because of our True Parents Victorious Foundation. So I'm so grateful for meeting you guys. Thank you, and for teaching us. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. So grateful insight. So let's move on to the True Mother's Memoir. Please prepare your heart and mind as we listen to the Dr. Tyler Hendricks.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for everything and that you do, and God bless you. So let's get some life elements from our True Mother's words. Let's proceed. When people stand in front of Niagara Falls in North America or the Iguazu Falls in South America, they cannot hide their amazement and awe. Some turn speechless, overwhelmed by the majestic vista. How did these magnificent waterfalls come to be? They are the unification of innumerable streams, large and small. By the law of nature, small streams flow into greater ones. Streams and rivers start at different places, but have the same destination, one great ocean. A stream that refuses to flow simply dies. In the same way, religions that only cling to their own doctrines and refuse to unite with others die spiritually and eventually dry up. A religious teaching that explains God's original nature must now emerge. When God created us, his fundamental purpose was to enjoy a parent-child relationship of love with us. We are the children of parents, ultimately of our heavenly parent. Nonetheless, the original sin separated us from our heavenly parent, God. We need to pray about and study what happened. God raised up the people of Israel over the long course of 4,000 biblical years. On that foundation, not just of 400 years, but of 4,000 years, he sent his first son, Jesus, of whom he could say, "This is my only begotten son." Nonetheless, Jesus' family and the people of Israel could not fulfill their responsibility. Not only his family, but even his disciples turned their backs. No one was ready to give their life for him. Only a thief on the cross to his right, as he faced death, testified to Jesus. No one on this earth, not even Christian believers, understood the pathos of Jesus' history. So, such amazing words. I always feel like I don't do you could spend like a week talking about those three paragraphs. We have a few minutes. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I did. Okay. We're almost there. Ding, 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 ding. There. Okay. Sorry. Morning devotion today. I was still in yesterday. Today's Thursday, the 12th year of Chanukah, 4th month and 2nd day. Mother said, by the law of nature, small streams flow into greater ones. Streams and rivers start at different places, but have the same destination, one great ocean. We each, this is an analogy for us, for me. We each begin as a water particle, following, as a metaphor. We each begin as a little particle, given birth from the love of the mother ocean and father sun. We rise up out of the ocean by the warmth of the sun. We unite with another particle to create mist. We swirl around the planet and form raindrops. Falling to the earth, we give life to plants on the way to springing forth as a stream. Then we give life to fish, insects, birds, and animals on the way to becoming a river. We unite with all rivers into one ocean. Our mother, we're back where we started, our mother. At every step, we offer everything. A particle dies to become mist. The mist dies to become a droplets. The droplets merge into a stream, the stream into a river, the river into the ocean. At every step is an offering, it's a transition, it's a transmutation into something bigger, uniting with others going on that same path. Analogously, parents offer everything to create a family. The family offers everything to create a clan. The clan offers everything to create a hometown. The hometown offers everything to join the nation, the river. The nation is a river flowing into the world, offering everything to create that, to return to that world, to that original mother. But the particles, the mist, the stream, the river, they still exist. They are merged into that which is greater in the eternal cycle of life. And it's eternal, it's a cycle. Now, Mother mentions, counsels, a stream that refuses to flow simply dies. Yes, but it resurrects as new mist or down into the ground to form a new stream. God always has a way to resurrect and to bring new life. Mother wrote, a religious teaching that explains God's original nature must now emerge. I love this sentence. It's the most significant statement, especially in relationship to the divine principle and unification thought. Those emerged 60 years ago. True Mother is saying that they did not explain God's original nature. So a new teaching must emerge that explains God's original nature. And True Mother gives the starting point. God is our heavenly parent. What is the nature? What is the nature of a parent? Let's take Mother's words seriously. Father? No, heavenly parent. What is the nature of a parent? Is my father my parent? Not without my mother. Is my mother my parent? Not without my father. My parent is the love relationship of two. Not two aspects. Aspects do not love each other. Two persons, man and woman, love each other. And their love creates a third person, me. Wow, 1 + 1 = 3. Through the power of love. And so, as the Gospel of John says, or one of the epistles of John, God is love. God is love. One father in a speech talked about, is God love, or is the center of creation God or love? He said, that's a very interesting question. And then he said, well, after thinking about it for a while, it is God with God's love. God is love. Now, True Mother said, the original sin separated us from our heavenly parent. We need to pray about and study what happened. Pray about and study. Pray about. We need to live in the Spirit. Study. We need to seek the truth, the Spirit and the truth. I will give an example from today's reading. Okay, I'm going to apply the Spirit and the truth. God could say, in our reading today, looking at Jesus, God could say, this is my only begotten Son. I affirm this in the Spirit. The New Testament level is the level of the Spirit. And now I'm going to study. Jesus was God's only begotten Son spiritually. This is the truth, the completed Testament level. From Divine Principle, pages 285, 86, if you want to look it up. Jesus died on the cross without having ascended from the position of John the Baptist or commenced the duties proper to the Messiah. That was Jesus' position when he died on the cross. He was in the position of John the Baptist. He had not commenced the duties proper to the Messiah. This is the pathos Mother talks about. We love Jesus. This is the truth. Continuing Divine Principle, Jesus stands as the spiritual Messiah. Hence, spiritual only begotten Son. We are engrafted spiritually, reborn spiritually. Christ, and then that page 285, 86 goes on to say, Christ at the second advent will begin by laying both spiritually and physically the family foundation for the Messiah. 60 years ago, the book, we left out the fact that Christ could do so only through a woman, lay the foundation spiritually and physically. Oh, Christ is going to do it? Not without a woman, the only begotten daughter. The sun is 93 million miles away. The mist comes from the ocean, from the body. Children come from the woman's body. God created Eve to expand love horizontally. Read why we have to go through hardships in God's will in the world. Father said, why did God create Eve? The answer, God created Eve to expand love horizontally. As True Mother says, a religious teaching that explains God's original nature must now emerge. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.
Thank you, Dr. Tyler Hendricks. So much grateful presentation. There was a lot of insight and takeaway. So let's moving on to the breakout room to share our insight together with. So see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I had a great breakout room with Mr. Chris. It was so nice breakout room today. Thank you for sharing a great, good insights for me. So, if you guys want to share more with other people, please write down in the chat room so we can share with. So, and then let's move on to the Cheon prayer room. I will pass it by to the Pastor Takino for announcement and the closing prayer.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Okay, May 9th. Okay, this is a 40 days special, third 40 days special devotional period. Prayer topics for the safety of the true parents and the true family. For victorious entrance into the Cheon-il Sanctum in Cheon-won-gun. To successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth. For the unification of North and South Korea and the heavenly unified Korea. To overcome all crises affecting our world and to realize a heavenly unified world. Yes, today is 5th day of the Cheon-il scripture presentation. So today, especially true Father, the Messiah, at the second coming, who inherit the Messiah of Jesus. I think that's connecting to the Dr. Hendricks talk about this morning. So very exciting, the content. And we have a Peace Cup from start tomorrow, Peace King Cup. And Las Vegas, we have a special event. And June 1st, we have a special great works. Yeah, okay, let's stop here today. I would like to invite today one of the Heavenly Top Gun, Cheon.
Please join me in prayer. 존귀하신 하늘 부모님, 승리하신 천지인 참 부모님, 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. 今日、このようにしまして、2024年5月9日、木曜日、朝の訓読会を、祈祷会を、このように、ズーム、オンラインを通して、多くの方々と共にお捧げできますことを、心より感謝申し上げます。天の父様、誠のご父母様、天一国をお母様が開いてくださいまして、早13年目を迎えております。私たちが今、本当に天一国のまた国民として、一人一人が誠のお母様と本当に一つとなり、また今天一国の新たな御言葉もお母様が許諾してくださいまして、私たちがまた学ぶ機会をこのように与えられております。私たちが本当に天一国にあった日々、天の父母様、誠のご父母様にはべる、そのような生活をしていきながら、またこの世界の多くの誠のご父母様を、特にお母様を知らない人々に、またこの素晴らしい東条の文化を広げていくことのできる私たちとなり、また 誠のお母様のその愛を伝えていき、誠のお母様が誰かということを伝えていきながら、誠のお母様の御言葉とともに、私たちのその姿でもって、本当に多くの人々を感化していきながら、誠の天の父母様が願われるその真統一世界安着を一日でも早く私たちが成して差し上げることができますように、天の父母様、お導きください。このように尊き朝の出発の時間を与えられましたことを、心より感謝申し上げながら、이 모든 말씀 축복과 장세 이대영의 이름으로 보고하여 아뢰었사옵나이다. 아주
You please unmute for the unison prayer.
사랑하시는 하늘의 부모님,
사랑하는
하늘의 부모님, 말씀을
Thank you very much for
Sharing
このようにしてこの朝を迎える天の父様の前に礼拝を捧げながらいい夜場を与えてくださってお母様の健康と安全をお守りください。何よりもお母様が地上にいらっしゃる間に同じお母様の身長を一つずつできるだけたくさんの情報を開始することができ天のご父様の願いに応えてあなたの目を支援して差し上げしてくださいますことを神様と共に申し上げます。より祈りとしてその感謝をお捧げし
Thank you for joining today's morning devotion. I hope everybody will have a great day and let's see you guys tomorrow again. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. God bless you.
Thank you so
Day.
much.
Dr.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Thank you.